Hey everybody, want to share with you a tradition that I have started with my boys for their 18th birthday. My second son today is just turning 18, and I really have wanted to raise my boys to be men. And today's a very significant day as he's turning 18 years old, making it a very special day. My planning for this started months ago. I did the same thing for my oldest son, but first started out collecting letters from many different men who have been influential in the lives of my boys, and having them write letters of words of wisdom, words of life. And, we probably have collected 30 plus letters at this point from my son. I put them all together for them in a binder, along with some other things, memories, and just different quotes and scriptures and things like that. Just something that they could always come back to for life. But, the day started out with, got my son up early to take him out for breakfast. And when we show up at the restaurant, his grandfather is there waiting for him. And so it starts out the day first with his grandfather, who gets to share some words of wisdom with them, share a letter with them. And then throughout the day, we went to church, and then after church, now I just dropped Kyler off with a dear friend of his who, one, he did go to school with. He wrestled with him, but then he became one of Kyler's coaches after the kid graduated. He's a number of years older than Kyler, but Kyler always looked up to him, and he's always stayed in touch with Kyler. So he's spending some time with him right now, and Kyler doesn't know it, but when this lunch is over, one of his other coaches is going to pick him up, and then that coach is going to spend some time with him, and that coach is going to end up taking Kyler to his party that I got planned, where there's going to be another coach and a bunch of Kyler's friends, and everybody will show up and be there, and then we got other people. Anyway, long story short, it's a passage into Manhood Day, and everybody who will be meeting with Kyler is going to be sharing words of wisdom with him, words of life, and encouraging him and pouring into him. And I just think it's especially important to mark this day for young men today. Things like this don't happen too often in society anymore, and I want my boys to know, number one, that you are a man now, and we're inviting you into this passage of manhood, and yet at the same time you have a lot of people around you who are here to help you and guide you. That there's many people in your life who are cheering you on, and you're not doing this alone, and to know that they're surrounded by good people. And so I've been planning it for many months. Today's the day, and it's happening as we speak. And I'll be happy to share more about it and all the things that we've done to make the day special. If any of you are interested in perhaps doing the same thing. So if this is something that sounds appealing, or it sounds like something you would like to do, just go ahead, comment below. I can try to give a step by step of everything that we have done. I kept it pretty simple this time, from the perspective of I did things very similar to what I did with my older son, and I still have some fluidity as to how this day might play out. My son, our family's favorite football team has a very big game this evening, but they do have school tomorrow. If it was a Friday or Saturday night, we probably would go out to watch the game and have a bunch of friends there. But I think we're going to have a quiet evening and watch it from home. And he'll have spent all day with his friends, and at the party, he's going to have all of his best friends there. So, but it's a whole day just to celebrate him and recognize him and just encourage him as he is entering into manhood. So thanks for hearing it out. Have a blessed day.